Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be discussing the brand new LEGO Marvel Spider-Man Daily Bugle set number 76178. This set is going to include 3,722 pieces and 25 minifigures as well. It's going to retail in the US for $299.99 and then in Canada for $399.99, and this set is also going to be available on May 26th for VIP members at the LEGO store, and then available on June 1st for everyone else. So this set here is just absolutely amazing. There were so many images for this one. I really had to pick and choose which ones I wanted to go over within this video, but you can just see the sheer scale of this set, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to get straight into it here by going over the minifigures first, just to get them out of the way, because there are so many fantastic figures within this set. So as you can see, we have the Punisher right here looking amazing. I'm so shocked that we finally have a physical LEGO version of this character, so I really do love that figure. Daredevil as well looks phenomenal also, so big fan of that character right there, and that outfit looks great. Then we have Mysterio as well, of course a little bit more lackluster I suppose, but still nice that he is included within the set. Then we have Blade right here, who looks so good. This figure just came out of complete left field. It is absolutely such a phenomenal design right here. Really think they did nail it quite a bit right here, so I'm really digging the design of that figure. Then to the right of Blade right here, we have Dr. Octopus, who I also think looks really great. Of course, another figure that we've received already, same as Venom right here and same as Carnage also, but of course necessary villains to have within this set, I would argue. And then right down here we have Black Cat, who it is so cool that we finally have this character here. Of course, a bit of a villain, a bit of a hero as well, I suppose. Depends what side of the law she is on at the moment, but she looks so great. I love the dual molded legs right there, and then also just the actual printing on the torso looks fantastic. The hairpiece works really well, so I do like that figure quite a bit. Then we have Spider-Ham right here, which I'm so glad this figure is coming in this set, because I really didn't want to get the Venomsaurus set, but that was the only one that this character was available in. But now I'm so glad they're available in this set, so now I don't have to buy that other one. Then we've got Firestar right here, who also looks really fantastic. A really big surprise there, one of the first mutants that we've gotten in a few years, so really excited about that. We have Ghost Spider as well, of course Spider-Gwen, so she looks really great. Once again, nothing spectacular like new wise, but definitely characters that I would want within this set. Same for Miles Morales right here. It's cool that we have him, considering he was only in that mech set, so even though that's a very affordable set, it's still a nice inclusion here as well. Now Gwen Stacy, her torso is a little bit lackluster here, I would say, but it is still nice to be getting that character within this set. Then we have Aunt May right here as well, who also looks really great. I like her torso printing, and of course I feel like she's a necessity within the Spider-Man universe, and in this set we have Peter Parker as well in this set. Then we've got Betty Brant. Also we have J. Jonah Jameson, who is so great looking there. I really do love the design of that figure, and I believe on the back of his face there's also some webbed up printing on his actual mouth, so that's really cool. We have Ben Urich right here, who's apparently a lawyer from the Daredevil sort of series, so I think that's really cool. Not even just like the TV series, but I believe just the comics in general, so that's pretty cool. Then we have Robbie Robertson right here. Really great to be getting Robbie within this set. We have Ron Barney, just a character I'm not too familiar with. I believe he's the receptionist in the building, I've heard. We have a taxi driver here, or a cab driver, Bernie. Then we've got Amber Grant, a newspaper saleswoman right here, so she looks really great. I do love her design, so glad about getting that figure. I like her torso print quite a bit. I'm not sure if we've received that before. I don't recognize it, but let me know down below. Then we have Green Goblin right here, who looks spectacular. I believe that we've gotten this version before. I honestly couldn't say 100%, but I think we have, but nonetheless he looks great. Then we have Sandman right here, another fantastic looking figure, so I do like that one. So there's all of the figures right there. Now we'll move forward with the rest of the set. Alright, so now we're going to go forward here with the rest of the set, so let's just go from top to bottom right here on some of the elements here. We can see Firestar right at the top there, looking really great. I love the effects pieces that they gave her right there. Then we have the Daily Bugle logo, of course, looking amazing. I love the design of that. I really do like that. I thought that maybe they were going to do it vertically, but I'm so glad they did it as a horizontal logo. I think that looks a lot better and definitely fits it a lot more, so I do like that quite a bit. Doc Ock's arms right here look spectacular. I absolutely love those. They just look amazing, so I'm really digging the designs of those. Then we have Spider-Man right here just swinging on some of the poles right there. We also have a fire escape along the side of the building as well. You can see Ghost Spider right there, and then this part of the build looks spectacular. I love how it's just like Green Goblin breaking out of there, and I think that the actual like way they designed it here architecture wise of everything, it looks so great, and it really does look like a piece of the building is just coming apart right there, so I love that. Mysterio's a little bit lackluster on how he doesn't have any of his effects pieces. That's a little bit disappointing considering that's kind of his main thing, is doing like special effects, so I was a bit disappointed by that, but still good to include him within the set. Then we have some nice little Easter eggs right here. Of course, we get some more characters here, or just some of the characters within the set, but now in an image here, which is really great. We also get, of course, Scarlet Spider right here, Professor Miles Warren, Dr. Kurt Connors, which is so cool. We have J. Jonah Jameson right there, of course, delivering the news, just the facts, which is really cool. Apparently, that's a reference to Spider-Man PS4, which is definitely a very cool detail as well. We've also got the clone epidemic as well, which is really interesting, of course, from the Clone Saga storyline in the comics, which is cool. And of course, is Spider-Man to blame? I think J. Jonah Jameson is always gonna think that he is to blame, but we have Daredevil here as well, jumping off of the top there. I like how they have some of those action pieces just to make it look a lot more dynamic. I love Sandman's build as well. I think this is something that Mysterio probably could have used just to kind of integrate him more into the build, but I really like how Sandman's came out there. We have Gwen Stacy in the lobby, not Mary Jane, what am I saying? That's Aunt May right there. We have the newspaper person right there as well. The taxi right here also, you can see Punisher right behind there as well. So just really great looking from the front of the exterior right there. And then if we take a look at part of the back right here, you can kind of, or actually, yeah, I believe actually this is just the front, but now it's open here, and we have the spider buggy on the side right here. You can even see, I believe, Blade up there, which is pretty cool, but the spider buggy, it's so awesome that we just have that like right on the side of the building. I think that is such a cool addition right there, and it just adds a little bit of color there to the exterior of the build, which is nice. Then we can take some in-depth looks here at the interior of the building here. You can see a few trophies right there, or awards. You can see J. Jonah right there. You can also see Betty Brant right here inside, which is really cool. Then the next floor here, we have a web right here. I really like how the building feels really lived in as well, and this is so cool. I love that we have the image there of Spider-Man, and with like the classic sort of printing there, like that we never really got on a minifigure. I think that is so cool, of course, referencing to the big meme where Spider-Man's sitting behind the office desk with a photo of himself, so that's really cool. Yeah, Peter Parker right here as well. Then we can look down right here. This spot is so cool. You can even see a little reference there to Electro right there in his classic comic look, maybe teasing us getting that figure eventually in the future at some point, so that's quite cool. We can see some other ones right here, which is nice. A few other things here also, which is cool. Doc Ock still at large. Quite a few cool things there, so I do like that as well. Some really nice, just small little details here that absolutely just blow this build out of the water. Then that's all that we have for this actual image right here, so now we'll move on to the next one here. You can see a few more individual looks here inside the building, just nice and close up here. I love that they have a pizza box as well. I'll take that as a reference to Spider-Man, so like the original Tobey Maguire, so that's really cool. Then if we move on here, we can see another different angle here where you can see a few more of these little board pieces here. We have Rhino right there, which is so cool. I would love to get a big fig version of Rhino, especially with the way they're doing it now with the heads being able to take them off, like possibly continuing that like the Thanos figure. Yeah, Black Cat on the top right there. Got another angle of it right here, which looks also really great, so I do love that as well. We can even see a nice look on the side right there, which is cool. Spider-Man No More, which is so awesome with the actual outfit there in the trash, which is really interesting. So I like seeing that as well. That's definitely a cool little detail there. We can see a few more right here, which even another little mini screen of the giant image on the outside. So that's really amazing as well. A missed call right there from Eddie Brock, which is such a cool little Easter egg there. It's so awesome that they have those little minor added details there. We could see some of the characters on the outside of the building right there as well. And then moving forward right here, we can see a few more looks at the interior right here. I know it's most of the same that we've already kind of seen right here, but it's nice that we got a lot of different angles here. A nice other image of this exterior sort of stickers right here, so I like those. Another one right here, you can just see kind of just the blank sort of slate here, because this is like a modular building, so you can take apart the building as well, which is really cool, switch around things. So I love that as well, the versatility there. And then the top of the building right here, just another shot of that looking really great. So those are all of the photos that we have here, at least not including the lifestyle photos. There were a ton of those, but I felt like I would kind of be retreading what I've already spoken about in the video thus far, so I didn't want to do that. We actually have a nice image here, which I'll kind of go over quickly. You can see how it's sort of taken apart and how you can switch things around, so I love that. So great how we have all of that versatility there. You can even see a little cool thing right here of one of the openings on the side, which is really nice. So just a few extra looks right there. I wanted to try to be as comprehensive as possible with this, but yeah, it is just a phenomenal set. Such an amazing build. I absolutely love it so much. The Daily Bugle, like, oh, it's such a great build, and I would love to see them extend upon this. I've heard some rumors or some people speculating about a possible like Avengers Tower or Stark Tower or something like that to include, so that would be really cool. But yeah, just amazing stuff for Marvel here. I'm so excited for this build. I don't know if I'll be able to get the set. It is quite pricey, but I would definitely love to try to get my hands on it for sure. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts on this set. Leave your comments down below on your thoughts and opinions on this build right here, and let me know what else you would have liked to have maybe seen in the build, some other improvements figure wise as well. I think there definitely could have been a few more characters that we could have put in this, or maybe just replace, because 25 figures is quite a bit, so that is really nice. But maybe just some of the other more minor characters, maybe we could have got some other ones. Like I would have loved to have gotten Spider-Man Noir within this set. That would have been really cool, but I'm still very happy with what we've received here. I think this has got to be one of the best LEGO Marvel sets of all time, so I'm so excited for this to release. But thanks so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to also leave a like on the video, subscribe as well. I almost forgot to say that, but thanks so much. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.